I was in class when out of nowhere I felt lightheaded. I knew my blood sugar was probably crashing, and as soon as I started seeing spots, I knew I needed something sweet. I knew I brought a Twix bar to school, but when I walked over to my desk, it was gone. What the? I looked around the room, but when I looked towards the front, I noticed Ms. Kelly licking the chocolate off her fingers. I was shocked. Miss Kelly, did you eat my chocolate? She barely looked up. Oh, was that yours? Shouldn't have left it out. No snacks in my class. What? Ms. Kelly, I needed that. My blood sugar is dangerously low and I can barely feel my legs right now. I felt my arms tingling and the room started spinning. Then, my insulin pump started beeping. The whole class turned to look at me, and I knew I had to get some sugar ASAP. I had M&Ms in my locker, so I started walking towards the door, but just as I reached for the handle, someone grabbed me. She stepped in front of me and said, "Where do you think you're going?" I told her my insulin pump was warning me, and I had to get some candy from my locker. "You're not going anywhere until I dismiss you. I really need sugar, or I'm going to black out." She looked me up and down. "Nice try. You just want a snack. I know a binge eater when I see one." I felt like I was losing my balance. My classmates started to notice this was serious. "Please, Ms. Kelly, just let her go." "Nope, that door stays locked." My insulin pump beeped again, but before I could say anything, I felt my legs gave out. I collapsed onto the floor, and the entire class yelled, "Ms. Kelly, she needs it!" But Ms. Kelly kept going. "She's obviously faking it." Then she walked over to her desk, opened a drawer, and pulled out a Kit Kat. "What's wrong, Tubby? Jealous?" She unwrapped it and started eating it right in front of me, not even breaking it in half, biting it down the middle like a psycho. I felt my consciousness fading out, and I thought this was it for me. But then, I heard a giant thud. I felt someone grabbing me, tilting my head up. Then the sweet taste of something pouring in my mouth. I opened my eyes and saw the 300-pound linebacker, Jabari, pouring Kool-Aid into my mouth. And when I looked up, Ms. Kelly was knocked out on the floor. He saved my life, but before I could thank him, he broke the Kit Kat in half and finished it.